Hi everybody. This one's called Butterfly. Putting yourself out there is a scary thing to do, not knowing where you'll end up trying to read the clues. Meanwhile, trying to not show off your birds. The one that got stamped on your heart years back, the one that turned it from red to black. It's been a while, but you're still hiding behind the shield, but you reap what you sow and you're in a barren field. You won't have a yield if you don't plant the seed. Dig with your hands though the blisters they bleed. Reminders of what can happen if you take this course of action. 1 in a million, you might find some satisfaction. But if you're lucky enough for there to even be a chance, that's the motivation needed to ask for that dance. The beautiful woman over there covered in a veil of mystery, hoping I'm lucky enough to learn a little history. Two very different paths to the same destination. Heart keeps thumping, will she accept my invitation? As I make the approach, the pressure is unbearable. I'll know in just a minute, the worst it can go is terrible. Or maybe the worst thing would be if it went well. As I stumble through my sentence, does she like me? Still can't tell. But she smiles back at me and she asks me to repeat. Sorry, I kind of mumble and I cannot keep a beat. We share a couple laughs and we have a couple drinks, a brief opportunity to share with each other some thoughts that we think. Last call is drawing near. The night is coming to conclusion. Did she really like me or was that just an illusion? Numbers are exchanged and we go our separate ways. Isn't there some rule about calling, like I have to wait a special amount of days? Now the mind is racing and I do not know the rules. The small caveats as to not look like a fool. These are just some of the thoughts I think before I ever say a word. Play out every scenario even though nothing has occurred. It's only been a minute since she showed up with her friends, but the unconscionable overthinking has me fearing the worst of ends. Blood pressure risen, and my mind created an excuse. Now I can remain silent as I believe there is no use. Now the opportunity has passed, and you are left not knowing, which unfortunately is only gas for the anxiety fire that keeps growing. As you replay every situation again, but this time with a happy ending, you are left with a butterfly of regret to which there is no mending. The same butterfly that people get in their belly, only mine is in my head, and you should hear the thoughts that it tells me. Oh wait, no, you probably shouldn't. If you tried to understand, most of you probably couldn't. I don't know, maybe that's just the butterfly speaking. As I write this, it's more so my heart that is leaking. Leaking feelings on a page. I don't know how else to do it. Talking to a person is rough, but a blank page, there's nothing to it. No judgment or response. I often won't even reread it. Just the wounds from that day, and I needed to bleed it.